He breeds discus back there. These guys right here. These are cool. Look at this tank full of neons. We got some discus over here. All right, I already found one that I want. Let's go! Comes right up, you can literally pet him. We're back home, fellas, at the Etsy pond. Today's video is sponsored by no one else but API. And API is actually our longest sponsor on the channel. API has been in the industry for over 60 years developing and perfecting products just for your aquariums and ponds. Now obviously if you watch the content, y'all know we have a lot of fish. Well, API is pretty much just about anything you'll ever need for your aquariums and ponds. And when I mean everything, I literally mean everything. From test kits to water conditioners to fish medications and even nutritional products. Today we're not talking about any of this, but what we are talking about is their test kits. They've got the marine test kit for like the reef ponds, which is obviously our reef pond right here, and or predatory pond here. And they've also got our Pond Master test kit. Like I said, if you've been watching over the last few years, you've seen me use these test kits and all of the products from API many times. And today, since this is a freshwater kit, we're doing our massive Amazon corner pond. This pond is 4,000 gallons of pure fresh water and it is crystal clear. Today we're gonna be doing the most basic test, which is the pH test. Now they have the pH test, the ammonia test, the nitrite test, and the phosphate test, all inside this right here. You take your little tube, you fill it up to this line with the pond water, you take your wide range pH test, it gives you all the instructions you need right on the bottle. Look, add 5 drops. Super simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You pop the cap on and give it a nice shake, and now in just a few minutes you'll be able to line this up next to the graph that they give you and see what your pH is. All right, and look at that. Just a few minutes later you can see it is about high 7s, pretty much what I figured it would be. And as simple as that, you have now tested your pH, and like I said, you could test other things inside this Pond Master test kit. This right here is actually available right down in the description down below at Chewy. Get yourself a Pond Master test kit and all the other things API provides. You can use my code ChewyAPI and you'll get 10% off at checkout on all API products. Again, all API products are available at Chewy. The link is down below. Go check them out. You don't want to not have this on hand if you have a pond or an aquarium. Thank you so much API for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video. We're inside the back of Cuffaro. Cuffaro actually has a fish store in the back. And today, as you read by the title and thumbnail, we're gonna get some fish for our Fly River pond. This is a pond I got on Etsy. We actually ended up literally building this thing step by step. It took us a little bit. And then we also built a stand for it. So after we built the tank itself, it was too low to the ground, so I had Hector build a stand for the pond to go on top of. So now it looks the way it does. Beautiful, of course. Our Fly River is inside of this pond, and a couple of cichlids that we actually had gotten here not too long ago. But since the fish are doing good, I think it's time we get something else. It's about time we get some more new stuff. So as you can see, lots of tanks to go through today. We're probably gonna end up leaving with a couple fish. What do you think, Tom?
This place is cool. I've never been here.
Right? It's like a little hidden gem. He actually breeds, he showed me last time. He breeds discus back there. These guys right here. He's breeding them in the back over there. So really cool. Let's get some fish. There's a whole lot of tetras, a bunch of different species of tetras. So we definitely have a wide variety of the smaller fish, which works out because this is more like a community fish tank than anything. So let's see. Oh, these are cool. These are dope. I've never even seen them things before. We got some discus over here. Oh my goodness, that's so fire. I've been talking about discus for way too long. Cichlids, which we should get some. I gotta get one of these. I have to get one of these peacock cichlids. All right, I already found one that I want. He's ready with the net. He's ready to go. Let's do this peacock right here.
Okay,
it's like
crystal.
white. Yeah. Very crystal peacock. There it is. So that is a really quick fish purchase. That didn't take me more than 2 minutes. I should be wearing I'm Addicted Buying Fish merch right now. Look at this tank full of neons. Now this is another thing we could do. If we didn't have cichlids, we could do a ton of neon tetras, which would be awesome. They've got some bigger angelfish, which, not gonna lie, cichlids are just a little aggressive, and angelfish could get a little nippy too, so maybe we'll push away from that. But these are very pretty. Very pretty. I should have done a big community tank with the Fly River instead of cichlids. That would have been cool. I do have the 75 gallon. My goodness, we can. I told you guys to comment what I should get for the 75 gallon one of our last videos, and there's an unbelievable amount of comments for me to go through. So still got to look and see what I want to finalize on. But this entire section is pretty much African cichlids the entire way down, which we already have African cichlids. I just really liked that one, so I had to get that. Get some parrotfish. I know the parrotfish would do good with the cichlids. Could get some parrotfish. We could do little Oscars too.
That'd be sweet.
That would be sweet. I haven't grown out an Oscar in forever. And we could name him. We're gonna do a little Oscar. Yeah, we'll do both of these Oscars. I gotta get those Oscars, bro.
You know what you're naming them already?
No, I have no idea what I'm gonna name them, but I do know who does know how to name them. Comment.
These guys are faster than the peacock.
And the tank shapes are like a little. These tanks are shaped like slanted, so to catch the fish is definitely harder.
Not as easy for catching.
There we go. Those are albinos, right? Albino tiger Oscars. These are very pretty. I love, he kind of has like a long tail, bro. He's kind of like one of those long finned in the back. There he comes, right here. Very pretty. Not much orange in these albinos, but they're very pretty, and as they get older, they will show a lot more of that orange. 2 Oscars and a peacock cichlid as of right now. So they just redid this tank, and they put these puffers in here to eat the snails, because these pufferfish will just devour snails. They're freshwater pufferfish, which is really, really cool. Look at this, look at them, look at their little fins, how fast their fins move. Dude, they're surprised if it bites you. Yeah, their personality, like pufferfish personality, just they're unmatched. You guys know Mrs. Puff in the predatory pond. Mrs. Puff is the greatest. So far we have the 2 Oscars and this beautiful peacock cichlid here. 3 fish so far. I'm thinking I want to do a fish species that I used to have way back in the day. This is like, we're going to the first farm, and it was inside my table aquarium that I had at one point. But that fish, what I'm talking about, is a parrotfish. These beautiful parrotfish, and they're obviously a cichlid, so they will definitely get along with the African cichlids, and these would also bring a lot of color to that pond. So, in that case, I think we're gonna do some parrotfish. What do you think, Danny?
Yeah, why not?
Why not, right? Why not? We're fish shopping today. This is a shopping spree. We're walking around just picking from every tank. That little, can we do this little white dude?
Sure.
Yeah, that little white dude.
Can we have all white fish right now? Is that all we've picked up?
Yeah.
You want some more color?
Yeah, can we get 4 of those orange ones, please? Actually, I will do 4 of the orange parrotfish and the little white one. 5 parrotfish. This is why I have those shirts. This is literally why I sell the shirts, I'm telling you. They're giving him a problem here. Did you catch the white one first?
Yep.
All right, folks, we've got the little tiny white parrotfish. He's tiny. He's a little tiny guy. And then we have the orange ones coming up, too. I just walked over here while we were bagging up the rest of those parrots. A lot of this stuff is really small and will get picked on. These gouramis are beautiful. Like, those are super pretty. But I'm afraid those cichlids will just mess with a lot of these species over here. It'd be cool to get these blue lobsters. These things, these crawfish, they breed like crazy. We'd have so many hundreds of babies if we did that. That could be a really cool thing if we got a tank and just put a bunch of females and males together, they would make babies. We've got mangroves growing in here. Check this out. These are, we actually have these in the outdoor pond. We moved ours to the outdoor pond and they're thriving outside right now. But these are really cool. They grow great in fresh water, surprisingly. Brackish water even better from my knowledge. They are thriving right here, whatever light they've got, these plant lights. They're doing really well. All right, folks, and just like that, we come into Koi Smart. We actually came for a pump and we left with fish. It's a fish shopping spree type of day, folks. Thank you, guys. See you later. Oh yeah, the receipt. Yep. That's nice. All right, we came for 10 minutes to spend $400. We need to leave. Not really anywhere we can go, so I think it looks like we might be stuck here. Oh! You guys want to have a party?
Let's do it.
Wait, oh, Danny's gone. We all got Koi Smart rain jackets. Thanks, boys. Let's go! Ah! Holy smokes! Your camera's soaked. All right, guys, we got our fish. It's always an adventure. We're heading back to the farm. All right, we're back home, fellas, at the Etsy pond. This thing is one of a kind. Now, these fish have been floating and acclimating for like 10, 15 minutes now. It's time we take these Oscars out very first. I think the Oscars come out first. They're gonna go in to their new home. I'm excited to finally grow some Oscars. It's been quite some time since I've grown Oscars, so let's get these out of the bag and into their new pond. No net, just right out. Look at that little guy. It almost looks like a lemon Oscar, how yellow it is. There you go, your cichlid friends. Look at them. They're like, who the heck is this? They should be pretty good. They're all relatively the same. All right, this is the long fin one. And I thought it looked like a little bit of a long fin. He's a little darker. It's been a while since I've gotten Oscars, but as you can see, very cute. And they have so much personality. These guys are gonna come to the surface and eat right out of our hand. See you later, bud. I love the double window, so he's gonna come like literally right by this window now. Cichlids are just gonna insert dominance. Who the heck are you? Get out of my house. Everything will work out, trust me. All right, next is our crystal peacock cichlid. Very, very beautiful fish. Like this is, I used to have these in my cichlid tank way back at my mom's house. I'd tell Todd to roll a clip, but that's just so much searching. If you know, you know. That's the thing. If you know, you know. OG Cuffaros know. This blue tint on them, and they have this polka dotted tail. It's a very, very beautiful species. And hopefully, you get along with the other ones in here and maybe make some babies. See you, bud. Oh, yeah. The other cichlids are like, that's one of our kind right there. Look who it is. We're just mid-filming, putting fish in.
Hey,
Everyone's showing up.
buddy.
Everyone's filming.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, what's your name?
Damn.
Didn't have that one ready, did you? Sketch.
Sketch.
Hey, what's your name?
Stretch.
It's great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I thought
we were about to do something
was
different
like,
there.
whoa, I got the best seat in the
What
house.
are you doing here?
Oh, you know, well, I just had this plan to do like some underwater stuff, and then it didn't work out.
The weather didn't let you do
Yeah.
that. Did you guys see the weather?
Did they?
Yeah, they
Did you guys see it?
It was horrendous, bro.
It's bad.
Weather.
Yeah, former weatherman here.
Oh yeah, you are. You Weather Channel. He's got the
Listen,
Weather
just
Channel.
doing my job, you know.
That's amazing. It's good
Yeah,
to see you. You
oh.
haven't seen this place.
Rain.
You
That's
haven't
what
seen
I.
this place.
No, it's great, and I have some questions that are probably going to be frowned upon.
You want to swim in my pond?
No,
Oh.
I want a jet-powered world's fastest underwater scooter in your pond.
And that one. In circles.
Yeah,
You could do it.
I don't think you know what you're signing up for.
I probably don't, but I'm so interested to see.
I have $28,000 worth of underwater scooters in the back of my truck right now, and I have two of them. They're like basically underwater jet skis. Are you sure? Are there fish in there?
There's just tester fish, which are sergeant majors, and there's nothing in there yet. And I have my water test coming after today, so that means yes, you could jump in my pond. Well, if you guys want to see a jet-powered circulation going on, well, I'll roll a quick clip. Here it is. Oh my God! Go! Oh my gosh! My fish are in the center of that structure, not knowing what the heck is going on right now. If you want to see the rest, you can go to Jigging with Jordan's channel.
It's me, brother.
He'll have that on his.
Where'd he come from?
That's the Fly River.
When did you put him in here?
You didn't know I had a Fly River in here?
No, I didn't know you put him in here.
Oh, he's been in
I
here.
thought you got another one.
No, I mean I have two, but he came out of that tank and went into here.
What's in there?
I got new fish.
Oh, that's boring.
I'm gonna be honest.
They're not boring.
Those are pretty boring.
That looks like a turtle.
These are parrotfish.
Yeah, I don't see them flying around, are they?
It's basically a fancy goldfish.
Yeah,
All right, guys, leave me alone, man. I like them, all right? I like them. Last but not least, our parrotfish that apparently to them is boring. To me, I love them. We're going to go one by one here, or maybe two first because the little white one came out with the other. There he is. And here is, look at the colors on them. Very, very pretty. See you, buddy. All right. Number 2, orange parrotfish. Each of them have a little bit different tint of orange. So some of them are really, really orange and some of them have a little lighter color. Now, these guys are going to be really, really cool in this pond. They're going to do very good, and I know they're going to be a big personality in this pond. Just the way parrotfish are, all right? This guy's got like bright orange, a little black dot on his face there. They kind of remind me of Midas cichlids. Very red gills and a black eye. There you go, buddy. And last but not least from our shopping spree earlier, what do you want to name him?
Perfect. Thank you for that.
What do you want to...
Oh, what
You
am I
name
gonna
it.
do?
You name this one.
Stretch.
Stretch. All right. All right, Stretch. See you later, Stretch. Just like that, folks, that is a full shopping spree.
Go stretch out those other fish. Yep,
You go do that.
Yeah.
You go stretch those fish.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Since we haven't really updated you guys in the last few days, or it's every day for me, but it's weird because YouTube works that I don't post every day, right? So I want to show you guys a little update on the predatory pond. You can see all the fish straight down. We're just going to do a little feeding, and Mr. Grouper here is waiting for me to dump some shrimp. Watch this. Watch this. Every single time, Mrs. Puff comes right up too. Hey, Mrs. Puff. Yeah. I love this pond so much. Our batfish is nice and comfortable. Comes right up, you can literally pet him. Mrs. Puff. Boop. I just take all these little dried shrimp, put them in, and all the fish go crazy. You can see our lionfish getting really, really big. The horn shark which is looking for the food off the surface. Such a cool fish. That was a dope shot. You can see our jack, we just fed those in our last video, which much bigger than that, of course. And we've got the eel hiding in the rock over there. You just barely could see him, but he's in that rock over there. The moonfish are getting so big. You see our panther groupers sneaking out of the rock now for some food. And this pond is just doing absolutely amazing. I just wanted to give you a quick update on this. And of course, the reef pond, we got to show that real quick. Hello, everyone. Reef pond, gem tang, butterfly, orange shoulder, fox face, Atlantic blues, French angels, like all these random colorful fish. It's just such a dope pond. By far my favorite, and many others' favorites, I know that for sure. Look at Dory. Dory coming out of the rock. Everything is doing good. For those of you that were wondering, I just wanted to give you a quick update on those. Our new cichlid is out and about with its other friends. He's going to the other side now. There he is. Our Oscars and parrotfish. I see some parrotfish over here and hiding behind the rocks here. But for the most part, our Oscars and parrotfish have not gained the confidence to come out yet. Look at the little white parrotfish. You see him down there? Barely. Barely? Barely! Remember that? Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We got new fish for this, and I really didn't expect it, but when we got there, it was time for a nice shopping spree and to load up this pond. It's about time we were to get some fish for this right here. Look at all of our fish. There's one of the new ones. The parrotfish are all coming out eating. The Oscars were just out, but after they come out and grab, oh, there's one down at the bottom. They'll come out, grab a piece of food, and then dip back into the rock. But this pond looks so good. So good. Check it out. Oh, yeah. And not only that, I just installed a brand new heater. So the heater broke and it wasn't really getting hot. So now new heater's in. It's up to 74 degrees right now. I have it set for 79. And that'll be perfect for the cichlids in the Fly River. Yeah. If you want to stay updated on how all of these fish do, make sure to go down below, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button for more videos just like this. I know y'all love the fish shopping spree. And these hats right here, the camo hats, y'all have been asking me to restock them. I restocked them, but there's only 50. The link is down below. They might be sold out already. They're not gonna last long. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you right back here. We got fish in the very next video. Peace.